Hey there, what's going on? How's everybody tonight? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to play some Wizardry 7 Crusaders of the Dark Savant. We're going to pick up right where we left off last night in the giant cave, which we sort of explored, I think completely, but didn't really seem to find what I was hoping we'd find in the cave. So we're going to take another look at the map real close, just make sure we didn't miss anything. And then if everything is good, then maybe what we're looking for is not in the cave after all. And if we have to, we'll go back out to the surrounding forest and go from there. Let's get the game started up here. So this whole area that we're in right now is just outside of the Ratkin Ruins, the funhouse area, sort of deposit us here on the other side of the Ukpur Mountains, which we explored a while back. This is sort of the other side of that mountain, climbing up and down the mountains. I found the Witch's Cave, which we explored, but I feel like we're missing something. We can't solve that puzzle at this point. So we're going to have to figure out what it is that we are missing. So let's see. This is the Giant's Cave. Somewhere we're missing something. So we did all the swimming around here. Everybody's rested up. Let me get our spells, specifically Detect Secret. We're going to take one more romp through the cave just to make sure that we didn't miss anything. Perhaps maybe while Detect Secret had worn off. I didn't see anything in particular. We killed a bunch of giants. So any areas that are not completely explored like this, I'm going to go ahead and touch those just to make sure we didn't miss, a switch or something along those lines. Five glow Mothras, so that's quite a bit. I'm not a big fan of these Mothras. Let's see how we want to do this. Let's go ahead and ice ball these guys. Level 5. Wow, that's going a lot smoother than I thought. Okay. Sometimes the Mothras really, seem to give us a hard time. Anything up here? No? It's definitely getting easier. I'm not seeing anything. Now I've just got to remember how to even get out of here. Alright, let's figure out where the exit is. I thought it over here somewhere. Maybe it's up here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Steep trails leads up the mountain from here. Alright, so in this case we're going to continue to explore various areas around the mountain. We'll see if we can figure it out. Remain here for now. This is a spot. There's some spots over here we've not explored. This is new. So maybe there really just was nothing in the giant cave aside from some fights. Lots of fights here. Well, this is a 2 giant fight. 2 forest giants. Let's just throw up a bless, just to be on the safe side. Excuse me. Man, what in the world? Encounter rate is really high here. What's a water? I really don't want to go for a swim out here. Where is this going to connect us to? More water. See the road down here. Can't recall which road that is, or what, you know, what it's outside of. Come on now. There's nothing. Let's go over here. Our swimming skill is not that good, guys. Do I even see anything over here? Maybe? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll rest up the stamina. I'm going to save the game and take an exploratory dip into the river. Just to see, is there anything, you know, on the other side? Probably going to reload this save. Oh no, look, there's grass. Seven red piranhas. Danny will take care of these guys. Hey Danny, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good evening. Let's see, we're going to do a little healing on Claire. I'm doing well, Danny. Thanks for asking. I think we can make it to this spot here. So this is a new grass area. Some mantra foods here. A mantra food. Pretty tough. So I'm not sure where exactly this is on the map, but it looks like it's going to intersect with this road down here that we've been to, but I don't recognize right off the top of my head. This might be outside of the... Well, no. So we're connected into the mountains, so this is probably going to be somewhere around... oops. Probably somewhere around Ukper, maybe? If it is, we're going to turn around and go back. So there's the other side of that. Let's just see if we can blow through these guys. These seem to be considerably weaker than what we've been fighting, so I think we're sort of circling back to an earlier area. So that was a very, very low experience point drop. So we are somewhere like early in the game here. Let's see where this road takes us. What is this? Where are we? Let's see, what city is something? This is Monkarama. Okay, so yeah, that was the Aran River. All right, so let's rest up, and we're gonna head back to where we were. So yeah, that was Monkarama. We're gonna head back to where we were, go back into the caves there. Since we're in a low danger zone, I'm gonna do a big rest here though. Might do one more rest. One more. That should do it. That should do it. Let's save. All right. So back to where we came from. More water. Okay. Yeah, so that's what this is. This is the river, the Aran River that runs through Monkarama and just outside the new city. So, you know, even though it's crude, you can kind of see how the geography comes together. I'm going to rest that stamina back up. This is our path back to the mountains. All right, so this is the giant cave again, I think. Yes. Let me just take one more look through here, guys. Somewhere there's something. I'm going to cross the river and check this area again one more time, since that's one spot we did not check again tonight. So let's go ahead and do that. rest up, and then I'm going to cast my spells. Golly. Okay. Oh, and half the party's asleep. See, this is what I said earlier. I didn't care for the Mothras because I remembered that they could get pretty nasty with the sleep. We got real lucky last time. Alright. Oh, spells. Most importantly, Detect Secret. That's the one that I want on. I know there's something in this cave somewhere. It's too much of a thing for there to be nothing here. And plus, just from what I remember from previous playthroughs, there's, I know there's something here. Alright, but Detect Secret is not going off. Nope. No Detect Secret. Okay. Who drowned? Oh, because they're asleep. Fantastic. Man. So where did we save last? All the way out here. Great. Okay. No problem. We'll be back to where we were in no time. Oops. Almost there. Just this way. And we'll climb down the mountain. Alright. Back into the giant cave. Take a step forward. I'm going to rest back up. And then I'll save. So bear with me. Humor me for just another moment or two while we recheck this area. Alright, so did we look in here? I don't remember. I don't see anything. Don't see anything there. Yeah. Oh, look. Now, why isn't the text secret going off? But do you see it? There's a switch right there. Okay. That's kind of sneaky. I thought detect secret would have... well, I guess, it's not a secret. It's right on the wall. So you've got to see it. That's something. Well, let's see. And it's opened up a door. I knew there had to be... I just knew there had to be more here. Scrawled upon the cave wall, you can make out these jumbo sketchy letters. Spot. I remember this. You ponder the significance. Entering the gargantuan cavity, you are assailed by a horrendous stench, soon followed by the sounds of heavy breathing and a very odd clacking noise. Garwoof. This is a lizard, I think. Like a dinosaur. Yeah, there it is. There's Spot. Okay, I remember this being very difficult. So we are going to give this guy everything we've got. Let's get Bless up. Shadow's going to do what? Let's slow Spot. What do you say? Danny, it's a lizard, so... oh, back up. So Danny's going to ice ball this thing. Max ice ball. 57 damage. I like that. Spot is slowed. That's nice. Let's see what else we might be able to do. Let's try to irritate Spot. And what else could we possibly do? Let's just fight with Shadow and let's do another ice ball. Bam, 40 that time. Spot's got a high armor class. Let's see if we can scare it. And we're just about out of water magic, but let's give it a chilling touch. Nope, unaffected. That chilling touch did 14, yeah. Wish I had Deep Freeze. That might be the next spell we pick up for Danny, because we need a high level ice spell. Lulu's going to go ahead and throw a chilling touch on it. Sato's going to fight. Danny's going to... I don't know. I don't think Magic Missile's going to do much, but we'll throw one at it. Yeah, unaffected. That Chilling Touch fizzled. It's like just grinds on. Spot is like just a big meat shield. We'll try it again. All right, Sato, let's try Blades. Let's just try it. And, do a level 4 Chilling Touch. Blades unaffected. So it's not really hurting us. It's not doing much damage if it's hitting at all. I haven't really been paying attention. Oh, well, as soon as I said that, it hit Sato for 42. So this round, Sato's actually going to heal. Let's heal. Danny's out of the ice. Let's see if fire does anything to it. Nah, not really. Oh, right, Spot's down. All right. Ooh. 37,000 experience for that fight. The malodorous cavern is littered with the rotted scum and bones of many a traveler, most of them flattened into the floor from repeated trampings. I'm going to save. I'm going to save. All right, let's see what there is to find in this cavern. There's something. See? Tech secrets going off. What? Can't see anything, so let's search. Prying up the dried, pulpy remnant of something once human, you are delighted to find a rather enticing-looking helmet embedded into the ground beneath it, thick and strong and unscathed. You make a note of several cryptic runes engraved upon it and are intrigued by the scarlet glass which is mounted inside the covering eye slot. Also unharmed and unscratched. Very strong stuff indeed. I seem to remember this. This helmet is the prize of the dungeon. I think this helmet is what allows us to interact with either the witches in the cave or another witch. I don't remember specifically. Let's give it to let's see what this is. It's the necromancy helm or something like that. Necromantic helm. Yeah. See, 7. It's a cursed item. So, that was the prize of the Giant's Cave. We are done here. Now we still have to go about figuring out the names of the witches so that we can cure that puzzle. Excuse me. I feel like the helm is a part of that, but the mirrors will let us type the names with or without the helm. So maybe the helm is what we need in order to discern names of the witches. I don't remember the specifics. let's just get out of this cave. All right. All right, so back to the forest area. Now I believe we've got 1,000 feet of the vine, right? Yes. So I think we've collected all the vines that we need. And somewhere there's a place to use those vines. So we've been here. Steep trails leads up the mountain. I know we've been up here. I'm looking to see if there's any place we've not covered. So this is the Ratkin area. Okay. Now let's climb up. So this looks like a fairly small spot. Let's just see. I think this is where we had found a vine. Yeah. I don't think there's anything to do here. I think one of these paths over to the right was maybe another way to get up the mountain. That's how we got to the witch cave, maybe. Yeah, that's what that was. Alright, so I want to go back and explore the forest some more, because we had that encounter with a witch. And I feel like there's more there. Alright, so let's go back down. Okay. Oops. Now we're going to say no, remain here. I don't remember where that little grove was. It was somewhere down here. Sort of where we were at, I thought. Wasn't it like right here? I don't recall now. Or maybe... You know, we had to climb up the mountain and climb back down. I don't remember. Let's try that. Let's see. Leads up the mountain. Did we come this way? No, this is all new. Okay, remain here. This was one of the paths we did not take. Cool. Oh wow, okay. You are standing atop a sheer cliff, and below you the trees of the forest appear as little specks, a pool of emerald lawn. I think this is where we use the vine, but I just want to see if there's anything else here first. Let me get my spells up. In fact, you know what, let's rest first. Just want to see if there's anything else in this area before we go down that embankment there. Detect secret up just in case. More giants. All right. So we've got some good options here. Got some real good options. Not even sure what to take. Man, oh man. So some of these are really good. I kind of want Remove Curse. I also want Recharge. That'll recharge magic items like, you know, the amulet, the life amulet. Word of Death, though, and Death Wish just sound really awesome, don't they? Man. Then we really need a Cure Stone, too, don't we? Alright, let's go ahead and just be greedy. Let's get Death Wish. Learn that ultimate spell. Next time, we'll do something a little more conservative like Cure Stone. I have a Wood Dryad here. A singular purple-petaled pod sits nestled within a grove of thick weeds, a stray sheep amongst the wolves. Alright, so we have a purple orchid now. So we've almost got all of the 5 flowers. That was number 4, I believe. That means there's one left. And then we get to take that back to Monkarama. And that'll be another side quest finished. Alright, so let's give this a go. I'm going to save. And let's use the vine. I think that's what we have to do here. Securing the long cord of spliced vines to a boulder at the cliff's edge, you peer down and notice that it seems to reach the ground. It sure looked a lot further a few moments ago. A long vine dangles down the sheer cliff into the forest below. Climb down the long vine. You slipped and fell. Oh no. So we're going to reload that for sure. I'm going to reload that. That's why I saved. Trevi detects something. Yeah, I know. It looked like, though, it was an area you'd already been to. With grim determination amidst the visions of a pulpy death, you bravely make at the base, a sheer base of the cliff dangles along a vine from above. Remain here for now. So yeah, we've been here, right? That's weird. We've for sure been here. Huh. Shortcut to something, I guess. This, I think, is where we had that encounter, maybe. Two ghosts. that way. Okay, maybe there's nothing here. I was pretty sure this was the spot. It's just strange. Alright, so let's go this way. Maybe there is something down here. Somewhere in this tangle of forest is where we had that encounter with the first nymph or witch or whatever it was. See, where are we? I'm pretty sure I've been this way. Yes. There'll be a path up here, I think. One of these. Oh, maybe not. Lost in the forest. Where does this take us? So that takes us to the Witch Cave. No doubt about that. And we're just not ready to go there yet. So let's head back this way. See, these dryads, these Bantari, this is the right spot, but I can't recall exactly where it was. Back up, back up. We're going to do this. Oops, nope. there goes the Dryads. Let's see if we can take these guys out with melee attacks. I keep feeling drawn to the spot that we climbed down with the vine. That's there for a reason. Even though it's accessible through another means, you know, that's there for a purpose. So we're going to head back to that area. You know, it also occurs to me that maybe I need to be wearing the helm. I don't necessarily want to wear it because it is cursed and it's not quite as good as what Trevi's wearing, but let's throw it on. We can remove it later. Let's save. I know the item is crucial to, you know, this whole thing. You draw near to one of the faint specters who menacingly... So maybe the difference was the helm. Icy fires and goblin pyres. Oh, okay, here we go. Northwich Sires. Alright, I'm taking a picture. Noralda. Noralda is the Northwich. Oh man, so did I have to wander? The night air cackles with an eerie magic. The wind howls, and you understand well these signs that signify you stand in the presence of a haunting. Peering through the lens of the necromantic helm, you stand witness to a host of colorful ghostly visages as they dance and dart around the supernatural field. They seem to be encircling something, and you notice that they make the occasional thrusts and lungs into the center of the circle, which is immediately followed by an anguished scream of pain coming from, as yet, some other unknown creature. As you draw near to one of the faint specters who menacingly turn to face you. Alright, so we just go around this area. Knoll, trolls, and skeleton bowls. I am that the East Witch tolls. By ears of gold wish to be. Barbana. Barbana, I have to remember these. So we're going north, east. It's like it's the compass roses backwards. If this is south, that's right. Mummies, tombs, and hexing looms. I am that. Nope, it's not. I am West Witch. Nose of gold. Carmella. Okay. Got that recorded. You draw near one of the faint specters. Blackened chains on dead men's veins. I am the South Witch Banes. Teeth of gold. Zandasa. Okay, so we now have the names of all four witches. So now we can go back to the witch cave and claim our prize. Inside the circle of dancing race, another spirit fades into view. Which is the good witch. Yep. Her frail, noble body shaking, she calls, "Help me." The ghastly phantasms suddenly leap and tear at her, and you watch helplessly as she writhes at their touch, fading again out of view. Fantastic. So that was it. That was the 4 witches. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this is where I think we're going to stop for the night. Tomorrow, when we resume, we'll go back to the witch cave. We'll use the witches' names at the mirrors and complete that puzzle. And then all that's left is the last flower. I think, maybe I have all of them now. Let's look. Blue, that's 1. Yellow, purple. Red, that's 4. I think the white one's all that's missing, right? Nope, I've got them all. I've got all 5. Okay, so we'll finish the witch cave. We'll go back to Monkarama. That's the plan for tomorrow night. Alright, fantastic. And then, next stop will be the Dane Tower. I want to explore that again before going to the dock in New City. We're winding up the game now. Once tomorrow night's stream is over, I think we're going to be in the last 10 to 15% of the game, if my memory serves me correct. But thanks for hanging out tonight while we did a little backtracking, found some quest items. Tomorrow we get the big payoff. So again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a great evening.